Well, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing this morning? We have some BGs to play. We have a job to do. We need to climb that victory track, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Right. Alright. Let's get to it then, shall we? Now, BG, season 21, finally, and victory track matter. Come on, let's take that match. Who we are going to match? Bandit and Diamond 3. There we go. So, incredible magic. So let's take that way. So go club, how are you doing? Let's allow our opponent to choose. This is a mismatch again, unfortunately. Not entirely sure if I should be running Melman in this meta, but hey. He drafted him. So it happens. Fine, fine. I am just fine. Very early in the morning. Didn't sleep much though, but you know, caffeine helps with that. Oh yeah, that's coming. You better believe it. That is indeed gonna happen. You better believe it. Can't wait for the rant video about Serpent not getting a nerf. It's Up-Zero. You little scoundrel, you. Aren't you supposed to be abandoning us all now? Always nice to see you, Zero. Thanks for popping by. Dark Knight. Gulan. Oh. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Nerf without consequences in case they fuck up. Right, Zero? I can't believe, like, no Ironheart buff, no change to Destroyer. Like, those are not good. Like, Destroyer is somewhat used, but I think his relevance is gonna drop down. But whatever. Like, Ironheart not getting buffed, like Dust not getting changed, and Bullseye basically getting no change. And then Serpent being completely unchanged is the mental. Like, Serpent is, without a doubt, the hardest defender they have ever created. Like, there's no question about it. Whoopsies.
Blame me for spilling the proof. Breakers band just for the groove. Plus you was a hard one still. Life is on, can't stand still. Head to the wall, learning skill. From wrong to right, climb that hill. Plus you was a hard one still. Life is on, can't stand still.
I mean, good enough. Ish. Considering the increased power gain. Serpent's way worse than Bullseye, yeah. No, Serpent is worse than Bullseye, for sure. Because Bullseye can get nuked. Let's race to GC. I have loads to do today, so I don't know if I can race anybody for that. Power gain after immortality 1, and I think they should have done something else, like maybe get rid of feet, like something. The problem with Serpent is, like, Serpent has far fewer counters than anything else existing in this game right now. That's number 1. Number 2, besides him having hardly any counters, even the counters that do work typically take like significant amount of time in most matters. And yeah, that neutralize, that immortality being 125% is just another ball ache. A huge power gain on the immortality is another ball ache. Come on. This feels so right, yet I hesitate. Questions unasked, love's fragile state. We move in slow motion, shadows trace. Faces that should paint a solid space. I was first. Whoopsies. Kind of messed this up a bit. I mean, I regen some, but we're gonna. Serpent must be. Oh yeah. It's also Serpent's probably the winningest champion in BGs, because if opponents do not have a counter, you just dead. That's the problem with Serpent. Like against Bullseye, most of the champions, like you don't have a perfect counter to Bullseye. You can kind of get through the fight with like a Havoc or a Photon or something that's not necessarily designed to counter Bullseye. Yeah, you can take damage, but you can nuke him and you can get through the fight. But Serpent is just dead. Incredible magic, this life we're living, so fantastic and misgiving. So that will be quite fun, more than likely. Watch the stars above, feel the earth below, every heartbeat love, in the riververse flow. This unfortunately is quite a mismatch, I guess. My Wi-Fi made me look like I reset. Okay now. Oh, you cheater! You cheater! Dark Knight, you.
Wanker! Wanker!
I know.
Wanker! Wanker!
Yes, I know, yes.
Wanker! You're a wanker! Wanker!
Right, quite right. Spot on, he's got it.
Almost everybody's banning my domino, so I might consider taking out domino counters from my deck.
It's Jover. I'm by done.
Life is full of wonders. Every moment new. From the sky to
What's up, Hussein? Got him as... Okay, yeah. I mean, Serpent is alright. I think that Kabam made a perfectly reasonable call not nerfing Serpent. I think he's perfectly beatable. We do have Wiccan and Chavez and Kushala and Sith Supreme. And I don't know what the big fuss is about. You know? Clearly, Kabam is gonna make new and more and better counters to Serpent. We already have plenty of counters to Serpent. There's absolutely no issue fighting him. And we need some tougher defenders. So we can just forget about arcade buff, right? Yeah, probably. I'd be surprised if they buff anything, to be honest, at this point. Like, all of the... With the exception of, like, Prowler, like, almost all of the 2024 champions suck offensively, and, like, none of them are getting buffs. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, probably. Elijah. Yeah. Super likely she's... Oh yeah. At this point, it doesn't even look like they're gonna buff Still Sable. Ah. Yeah, let's give him Bullseye. I do not, at the moment, the way things are going, I genuinely do not have high hopes for any character they're releasing. Until we get like a couple of badass releases, I think 2024 is a year of shit champs. Like, defenders and shit champs. Okay, check this out, guys. There's so much overkill. And then I have the Sand Lady on top of that. Yep. I'm running. Running things are good enough at rank 5. I mean, rank 5 Sandy though. Rank 5 Sandy though. He's gotten some massive nukes in. Not gonna lie. Overseer's immune to shock. Overseer, I don't think he's immune to shock. If you mean Maestro, yeah. If you mean Overseer. Immune to Nullify, Fate Steal, and Stagger, and Poison. Nothing about shock. Guardian's so stupid. Okay. Yeah. Alright, but rank 3 is good enough for high level. Yeah, I actually think so. If Awaken, obviously. No, it's not James, you just suck. Okay, here's like, I don't think this should be a matter of debate. But if you're making it a matter of debate, fine. I believe Serpent is way worse because he's tankier. There are significantly less counters to Serpent that even somewhat work, let alone fewer counters that work in any given meta. Against Bullseye, there is way more champions you can use. In Serpent, there are like 6 generic circumstances. Like you have Sith Supreme, you have White Tiger, kind of, you have Kushala and Chavez and Wiccan. And like Rintrah maybe. But the problem is, Wiccan is kind of slow and squishy. Unless he gets supercharged, he does poorly. Rintrah, again, is kind of shit. Still, even though she's technically a counter. I should have baited out the special attack at some point. Fucked up. Fine. Do I get the power drain now or not? I guess I do. I mean, I kind of screwed up, but that's okay. What's up, MCOC bot? Similarly slow too, if no ones don't provide much buffs. Yeah, there you go. And that's the thing with Serpent. There's like Kushala that can kind of nuke him in generic meta, and like Chavez. And then everything else is mediocre champions or very meta specific, you know, boosted champion. With Bullseye, way more champions can do that. And also, again, the difference is like when you counter Bullseye, Bullseye gets nuked. When you counter Serpent, it's still 50-60 second fight. In most cases. Can't wait for foreign floating Enchantress. Oh yeah. That's already happening. Like when War Season is going to start, if they don't remove that tag from Enchantress, there's gonna be so much grief. How do you counter Bullseye? You nuke him. Like Domino can nuke Bullseye with like 90-95% health remaining. Like you know, Storm, OG Storm can nuke Bullseye. Depending metas I have used like in Photon, defeat the Bullseyes, like depending like what size difference there are. Like Ironheart doesn't take the bleed damage from special attacks as well as if she was bleed immune. Guardian is a great Bullseye nuke. Especially high sig taking less bleed damage. I typically use Bishop, and Onslaught is a great bullseye counter. Bishop is a great bullseye counter. Prowler can do bullseye. Yeah, Warlock, depending which matters. There are a couple of Mystics that are quite decent against bullseye too, if I remember. There are options against bullseye. Far less options. Oh yeah, Doggo can do bullseye just fine because he hit the block, hardly giving him any power. And Bullseye's health pool is small, and that's the big difference. Bullseye's health pool is small, so you can nuke him. And if anything somewhat works, you'll be fine. Against Serpent, you're just dead. What's up, Kato? How you doing? Alright. There's a rank 3 Juggy there. I'll get rid of this. That should be fine. Hey, he hits me, why? Why would I hate you? They add searcher as another mystic counters. Might be, who knows? You don't know. Oh yeah, there will be like hard counter serpent coming, at least like 2 or 3 of them, very soon in my opinion. You can absolutely see that happening. I expect the bomb to ignore the data performance. Well, the thing is also, I have no idea how they look at the data. That is cosmic. Nottrue is in fact the cosmic. I'm thinking, like, here's the thing. I would rank up Overseer if this was GC meta. I mean, I might still anyways. But do you rank for victory dark metas? As in, like, do you think you're not gonna get into the gladiator circuit unless you do some rank ups? I typically don't rank for victory rank. I rank for GC or last week's GC. How do you nuke him? Well, wait a second. Well, any champion's high damage up. That's how you nuke him. Like, okay. Our serpent will be Sauce boss and everybody will learn to fight him. Yeah, but that's the problem with serpent in the first place, is it doesn't matter whether you know how to fight him exactly or perfectly. You can't do the fight unless you have the exact count. How are you doing today? You know the drill. 0 to the gulag. Ooh, nice. Nice. Thank you very much, C-Mac. I'm doing better now. Doing better. I was wondering if Zero is going to get away with it today. Or will he finally be held responsible for his crimes against MCOC community? And I'm happy to say it was the latter.
Shut up and take my money.
CMAX 6 Canadian dollars and 99 cents. Hey Katie, how are you doing today? You know the drill. 0 to the gulag, kissing face.
0 is going to the gulag, alright. First time for a minute. If he gets there next time, it shall be fine. Ooh. Thank you very much, Simon. For most, for example, perfectly balanced defender, she can be taken with anyone, but if you slip up, she will wreck you. Yeah, and there are some metas that make it significantly harder, but in general, she is not considered to be like awfully difficult defender. You know what I mean? Because you can actually skill your way through a photon fight. I still don't like what they did with like willpower and stuff like that, but you can.
Shut up and take my money.
ZeroFrostNinja $25. I'm done taking this. See Mac to the gulag for 5 minutes.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I need to win this match first. Then we're gonna address the CMAC situation here. Okay, did you know? We're gonna silk this too. DLL is the reason Serpent well, DLL is the reason Serpent exists, so everything happening with Serpent's kind of on DLL at this point. Okay. Did you know? This is going to be overkill. The range gulags get love it? Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if anybody is going to get the revenge on Zero now. But man, Silk so fun. Like when Silk fight goes well, you're just happy. That's it. Like Silk's one of those champions that give you joy when you
Shut up
play.
and take my money.
James $25.01. Put 0 in there with CMAC. Smile.
Where is C-Mac? Is he gulagged already? Put using timeout 5 minutes. Hamster. Alright, 2501. And Zero goes back to gulag. Hey, what's up, JJ? Joining a very hateful stream. Put user in timeout, 5 minutes, there we go. Zero's timed out for 5 minutes.
Shut up and take my money.
Hi,
ZeroFrostNinja $3 by James.
James for 5 minutes as well, I guess. Oh, now I need to ungulag Zero as well. Guys, you're giving me, I mean, like, I'm not complaining, but I'm actually loving it, to be honest. But now we need to ungulag Zero, because he is the gulag master. And gulag James for 5. 5, where is that? 0. We're gonna change Zero's gulag to 10 seconds. So Zero should be back in 9 seconds. Damn the ungulag. We can ungulag as well. We can reverse our decision. What was the previous season rank? For me, like, I think 30th or 40th. C5. Miss half? Yeah, I missed half too. Everyone's being a twat to me. Nobody's being a twat. We love you. We absolutely love you. Look at that beast. This guy is bastard in this meta. I know that Trappy loves his punch at 2099, so we can take that away. The White Tiger seems to be a targeted rank up, and I think this could be problematic. But that Mr. Negative thing is scaring me more. But this is how we're gonna go about it. Ooh, he goes with Chunky Chunk Master.
Shut up and take my money.
James $3. $3? Is Zero on a budget? Back to gulag with half rations. Smile.
Ooh. So James 2801. Thank you. Zero gulag. Okay. On this. 5 minutes for Zero. And James needs to be on Gulag. Okay. There sure are a lot of casualties in your poor guy. Sabronin. First video in 4 months, good 160 views. I also took your advice last night and I'm working on it. Nice. Good job, Grandma. Very good. Another advice would be, think of the current. The best way. Your video ideally should be current. You either make a very good video or you make something that a lot of people will be interested right now. For instance, a good idea, like on what I'm talking about, is if you're not covering something, if you're making gameplay, let's say if you're making a champion fight guides or something like that.
Shut up and take my money.
ZeroFrostNinja $12. James to Purgatory.
Okay, so ZeroFrostNinja sitting at 50. Yikes. No, wait, that's 40. Yeah, that's 40. I'm gonna try and explain here the best I can what I meant. And is right now, for instance, side event started, right? Side event boss is arcade. If you want to make a video on how to defeat champion X, Y, or Z, arcade is probably a very, very good counter for that right now. Wait, I thought I have a white tiger. Anyways. Oh shit, I made a mistake. Arcade would be a good champion to make a how to defeat video on, because now that the last week of side event started, a lot of people don't know how to fight arcade because nobody gives a shit about arcade, and we'll be trying to figure out how to defeat him because he's not that easy. You know what I mean? Kind of get the point that I'm trying to get to? Shit, I made a mistake. And I knew it. I knew it as soon as I dashed in. And reparry doesn't exist. I hate fighting, fam. I hate fighting, fam. This could have been so much better. Okay. So I should make a video on the most current events that champion. Well, kind of. Like, you should be trying to make videos about things. Like, if you can release a champion guide, releasing a recent champion that has just come out is typically going to do better than releasing a champion that came out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months ago.
James $12. Zero Gulag.
Oh, we can certainly make that happen. Okay, so I'm kind of going to be screwed here. But that's fine. As long as we do get to Gulag that little sucker. So, here... I'll go with Archangel. Oh wait, this was a bullseye fight. No, that should have been an Archangel fight. Fuck! I'm not thinking clearly, I'm thinking of gulagging. So James comes out of the gulag. Zero goes back to the gulag. 5 minutes.
Shut up and take my money.
ZeroFrostNinja $10. How about no, James go bye bye.
To be fair, since we crossed the $50 mark, mark, okay, this is bad. I should have just been more aggressive. This kind of sucks. Since we crossed the $50 mark, it's 10 minutes now. ZeroFrostNinja. 50.
Shut up and take my money.
No.
James $10. You know what I want here.
Okay. Sorry, Zero. So that means Zero's sentence. At least you guys did it quickly enough, so I didn't have to do it. So 0 to 10. This is why I don't like Bishop. Bishop is good though. When I hit the lottery, I'll open a pub called the Gulag because people seem to love being in Gulag. I know, Ryan. We have a. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. There is just no denying the fact that what's the best and most polite way? You guys are weird. Yeah, he's gonna nuke through that, ain't he? But okay, so. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? Yeah, I love you. Truly do. You gotta give the money back? Why? I told you I love you, James.
Shut up and take my money.
ZeroFrostNinja $5. Are we really doing this?
Well, I guess we are. You guys appear to be. Shit. Okay. Kind of screwed up. Hopefully. I mean, it could have been better. I mean, fair enough though. I'm quite... Hey, she's not that mid. Who's not that mid? Call me weird? I didn't call you. I called all of you weird. I mean, in a good way. I mean, did I say weird? I meant special. I mean, you are special. And so, quickly got to do that. Why you ban my punish god?
Shut up and take my
Well,
money.
there's this up. Oh, wait.
James $5.
Alright.
Suck Zero.
Alright, then, it's 0 back at 10 minutes. 0 back at 10 minutes. Nothing. But hey, you did very, very well though, Trap. As in, like, yeah. I made a mistake as well, I think. If I wanted to win, I should have used the Archangel. for the bullseye. I got a bit distracted by James and Zero fighting over here. If I wanted to get that dub, I should have tried to Archangel the bullseye.
Shut up and take my money.
ZeroFrostNinja $5. You such more, James.
You such more? Interesting. Oh, there. Alright, so. Zero out of Gulag, James into the Gulag. What did Zero do? So Zero? Pissed off James, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go with that and that. I should have picked Red Guardian. Red Guardian's so good in this matter. So James, 10 minutes now, and we're at 55. Right now, it's 60 for Zero. Yeah. Okay, let's grab this, and let's grab... So. There we go. It's like watching a power slap fight. I'm all for it.
Shut up and take my money.
James $5. Spell. Learn spell.
Alright. Zero back to Gulag. 10 minutes. James out of Gulag in 10 seconds. That is like a revolving door. Okay, so this is the power gaining meta, so we're just gonna do this and this. Yeah, should be good. Right. James 6001. And I needed to. Yeah, there we go. What's up, Bill Palazzo? How are you doing? You guys are awesome though. What's up, Noob Mother? Just made my morning, by the way. You're absolutely, the two of you, have just made my morning. Zero is a bastard. Hey, Jon Snow was a bastard, and for 4 or 5 seasons, he was legitimately a very cool guy. I mean, I'm just saying.
Shut up and take my money.
ZeroFrostNinja $40. Okay, we done.
He knew nothing. In the end, he knew nothing and he didn't want it because she was his queen. But Battle of Bastards and coming back to life and smashing Ygritte. He knew some things. Alright, so Zero is at Thank you very much, Zero, by the way. Really appreciate it.
Shut up and take my money.
James $40. What? You broke? What about that new job?
Okay, could have went better, but respectable. Look what I started. It's a James still in up. So, oh man, if we're crossing $100 mark though, because we have crossed the $100 mark. That means that Zero goes to Gulag for 30 minutes. That's the next level. I guess I'm not gonna see Zero this stream anymore. Because, yeah, that's 30 minutes. Okay. Thank you very much, James. But yeah, I mean, that's rough.
Shut up and take my money.
C-Mac isn't innocent $5. He stayed out. So back to Gulag, homie.
Who goes back to Gulag though? You stayed out. Who is that? The last one. C-Mac is innocent. Yeah, you can go with this. Might be a mistake. The last one. Yeah, I need to retrace the steps of the stream. Oh, that's K-Dog just stirring the pot.
Shut up and take my money.
ZeroFrostNinja $50. Agreed. This is gonna be rough for James.
Oh, come on! Okay. Okay, that Mangog is gonna violate me. I should have just taken fam. No. I mean, I kind of got through it. Okay, so... Hey, sorry, James. Okay, yeah. He actually beat me. Okay, fine. So, James, half an hour. And the grand return of Zero. Okay. I also need to try and win this. Okay, he gives me Nick Fury. Fine-ish. We're gonna give him Fam. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, you can reduce time modes by imposing a shorter one. It kind of overrides. Happy with how you sabotage nothing. Still gonna climb. Still gonna win. Okay, check this out. Smackety smack, 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 smackety smack. Come on then. Look at the mall boy go. What? Oh, it ate it up. Ah, it screwed up a little bit at the end, but it should be fine. Someone just admitted they are happy about pausing attacking in BG against Serpent. Where did they admit that? My fat thumbs timeout people for 5 minutes. Sometimes you can rectify that now. Yeah, you just give them a 10-second timeout and they'll be back in 10 seconds. And you see? Zero. Still climbing. But yeah, where did they confirm that trader? All good for real? Oh yeah. Moment. And this isn't even a good meta for him. He's just good.
Shut up and take my money.
Fuck.
James $50. No.
Oh god. You have no idea what two of you did as well. This... I'll breathe so much better this morning. You have absolutely made my day. I was actually quite bummed after yesterday's soft stream when, you know, when you have streams where you have 500 plus viewers watching you and you get like one $5 dono, it's like extremely discouraging. You know, it's just is what it is. But thank you guys. Okay, so zero. Oh wait, zero is half an hour now. Yes, zero is half an hour. James is free. There. Fixed it. Thank you, James. Thank you, Zero. But thank you, James, a bit more because he is the Gulag Master. Thank you very much. As far as it goes to the everybody else,
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
did he off to the power slide? Alright, see you later, no. He's in you. Who? Darn man. I think Shredder means by dead means a bit. Oh, well, probably. Something like. I mean, kind of, maybe. You thank me 1 cent more than zero? Yes, exactly that. I do. I thank Jane.
Shut up and take my money.
ZeroFrostNinja $50. I call truce. Give James 5 minutes cause I'll miss him for half an hour.
Oh, look at the benevolence of ZeroFrostNinja. And this is bonkers, guys. Again, you guys have no idea how much you have helped me out. But thank you. ZeroFrostNinja. Like me more than zero, right? I have a very special relationship with both of you. Who I like more though, James or Zero? I mean, I like, what is the power? Pump. Alright, so James goes 5 minutes. I need to ungulag Zero. Here's the thing. Zero is like a very, very, very good friend. And you're like my little brother. James. I like to mess with you both, but in a bit different kind of way. Oh. Alright, also can place that. Need not forget. Let's identify a new counter and strategy. Oh. Whoa! Okay, that was unexpectedly bad. I don't know why I just stopped doing anything. Okay, anyways. This should be enough. It's just a shame I took 15% damage. Fellow James would find him annoying. The disrespect's crazy. That's a disrespect. No, it's. Again. Also, what kind of truth gets me jailed? The kind where I'm not jailing your alt account, because typically we jail all the passports. Alright. No, it's like, who I found way more annoying was Q. James is nowhere near as annoying as Q is. He can get on your nerves sometimes. But it's more like James is sometimes a bit clueless about the world. Or has like these really dumb ideas about champions. Like Bullseye's harder defender than Serpent, for instance. It's just blatantly false, and it gets frustrating to try and explain to him why he's wrong. But there's no denying him that, you know, obviously I know James for a very long time and super attached to him, and I miss him very much when he's gone. And I feel bad when he feels bad when something's troubling him, you know. After having made fun of it sometimes, you know, I also feel bad with him or for him. What is there? ZeroFrostNinja himself? No, definitely not. Heads up, excellent. TGR doesn't seem to work in this meta. I mean, James, here's the deal. If you say dumb shit, I'm not gonna pretend that that shit ain't dumb. Like, there is no way in the world that Bullseye is anywhere near as bad as Serpent is. Still love you. You're just flat out clueless and wrong. Will destroy be rebalanced? There's no change to destroy. I'll make a video on it afterwards. Oh wait, I actually need to go and poke somebody. I didn't like make sure the kiddo is waking up. I'll be right back.
Time and time again, it happens, but I just can't explain. How many more times do I have to refrain? The hurt and the fear, I can't stand the pain. I ask and I ask, but nobody hears a word I say. I guess it'll always just be this way.
The rebalance program is absolutely and utterly dead and useless. That is not a rebalance program, realistically. It is a safety net in case Kabam fucks up and creates another Hercules or something. That's what it is. It's just that, like, a nerf pass in case Kabam fucks up. It has nothing to do with balance, it's just there for Kabam to cover their ass. Morbius should be very good in this meta. Alright, sorry. And yeah, that's what it is. Like, if they do not buff Ironheart, if they do not touch Destroyer at all, if they hardly alter Bullseye, and if they do not alter Serpent at all, the fuck do we need them for? Realistically speaking. Yeah, the program is just like, you know, make sure another Hercules doesn't happen. So class Ace, balancing team, complete waste of human life, harsh, human life. Again, I don't think you can say it's a waste of human life because I don't think anybody actually human works there. Or doesn't it? I think it's an afterthought. I think no human life is getting wasted there because no attention is getting paid to it. I don't think that somebody's actually going through data and to the best of their ability coming to the conclusions that, you know, Serpent's fine. I think nobody does any work, hardly looks at any data, and just does what they are told to do by the higher up. The program is not exactly. The program isn't to benefit the game and community. The program is kind of like a tick or checkbox in my opinion, because there can be no plausible way anybody that is remotely familiar with competitive play would say that Serpent's fine, unless they've gone with wisdom, because you know they have a brown nose and they are so far up Kabam's ass that they have lost all rhyme or reason. But you know what I mean, and you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I think there was like, in that Serpent post, there was like one of the first, like, it was Demon's Fire or Ground Wisdom, something like that again. That just went again like, Serpent really isn't getting rebalanced, and I think in that thread, Grounded Wisdom is like the 5th reply. Okay, so listen to this. The Grounded Wisdom there is like the 5th reply, right? And it goes, the reboot... It's too stupid for me to repeat it without reading it. The rebalance program was never indicated to be a nerf machine. It's entirely dependent on their goals of specific champions are, and blah blah blah. Some champions are just stronger than others in some aspects. And he's like the only one, like everybody's saying like, yeah, what the fuck is up with Serpent not getting nerfed? And then there's Grounded Wisdom going like, well, it's alright, isn't it? So what are you guys complaining about, huh? Do I need an Archangel? I do not. I'm gonna Archangel that. No mind. I'm gonna listen still Paragon session? I think so. The Ground Wisdom is like 100% like from Kabam out. Like, here's the thing, I actually don't give a shit if they rebalance Silver Sable because she's just like irrelevant. The problem is Serpent's actively wrecking the game. This is a much bigger issue than Silver Sable. Oh, whoa. Wait, what happened? I heavied the fucker. How did I get that bleed on? And like, how did he get hit? How did he hit me? Oh, come on, you sucker. Throw it. Can't you throw a heavy attack, you fucking asshole? Okay, so aside from the lost health, which is a big deal, but is that Minkle? Are they gonna rebalance those? Who the fuck knows at this point? Can Mike still go to the forums with his altar? Because he yes, so. But yeah, when I saw Serpent not getting rebalanced, I thought that's like, that's fuck. Like, I can't believe they're getting away with it. Quite wild. Zero don't think this Russell's training. Why do you hate Zero though? Why can't you just love him? Because why can't you at least be frenemies? I think James and Zero makes great frenemies. Wasn't exactly the way DLL intended. Yeah, I kind of saw it coming, but I just wanted to put this to be put in writing. Like, what kind of bullshit they're gonna cover. But hey, look at that. We got the dub here. Even though I didn't deserve. Yeah, Gal and Penny situation ain't gonna happen probably. But the thing is, Penny gets wrecked by so many champions now. That is not and will not be the case with Serpent, I bet. Also, did you know? Basic options for so small man other than Kushala. Mojo, Wiccan, and Kindred be fit with Aryan. I made a guide yesterday. In case you are interested. Oh, right. Oh no, Chels still works there. We're gonna go with this. Enchanter is actually quite easy defended for most part, unless she gets paired with some BS nodes that give her significantly more power and stuff like that. I thought they're gonna reduce his power again on Sig as the only change, but they didn't even do that, so what the fuck do I know? Whoopsies. I mean, it was still fine-ish. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Good enough. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Because he's abandoned us? Well, he's still here. You can't say that he's completely abandoned you. He's still here talking to you. Like, I like to give him crap about abandonment, but ultimately, he came back. And he's still here with us. Just not in the way that you used. Kind of like when your parents get divorced. You know, when your mommy and daddy divorces, they don't stop loving you, or they do not love you less. It's just that they're not gonna be there all the time. It's gonna be different. Didn't abandon you. He just had to move on. That's life, James. You wanted to reach for different things. Oh, so I'm like a divorced parent? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, hey, I'm trying to help you here. I don't know what gets called this method, don't know why. Well, probably because of extra power gain and you getting your buffs nullified. That's mainly the reason. Is Destroyer gonna be a must-have for Creep Me meta? Is there anything I don't actually know. Okay, let's double check. I don't think so. Why do you think he's gonna be a must-have? Okay, definitely not that. Definitely not that. I guess we can take that away too. Okay, where is the Poopinator? The Unstoppable on Destroyer? Oh, that thing. No, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be very hard in lower tiers. I think in higher tiers people are going to figure out how to deal with him quite quickly and easily. And the thing with Destroyer is going to be similar thing that we do against Nova and a handful of other champions. Don't get the passive, don't intercept, just use high crit champions. Because there's plenty of those as well. You know? Anyway, what I tell you. Because that's going to be the answer to Destroyer. So use champions that crit a lot, but aren't guaranteed to or do not, or have guaranteed crits, but do not rely on the intercept to get it. And that will be just about it. I bet. Don't you? And grab that. Get wants to start streaming? I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm using Elgato capture card, and you know, a mic, blue snowball is fine, I think, and you know, half decent webcam. You can start streaming with just your mobile device as well, or like a tablet these days, because YouTube does allow for that. If you want to start, you just effectively need half decent mobile phone to start streaming. Rest largely depends how seriously you want to take it. I didn't. How come you didn't? How come you didn't? You ban. So, you do not ban the serpent because here's the thing. I don't ban serpents because I have 7th star rank 3. More often than not, they ban my serpent. So if I start banning them all the time, I'd effectively be wasting 1 ban slot of a champion that I have at the highest rank myself. But 2, I feel kind of fine-ish with the amount of serpent counters that I have. Yeah. I was actually hoping for that. Now I just need to try and outpace the guy. So I'm not gonna need this for pretty much anything, right? Yeah, we're gonna be good. Okay, check this out, boys. Oh wait, crap. Orange was the intercept. Purple is knocked down, green is punish heavy. Okay. Okay. Hey, that was too slow. Okay. Okay. I had a bit rough start, but I mean, I'm gonna lose this match because of it, but I had a bit rough start. Because of that missing through. Don't kept trashing her for being OP and immortality and made him his own broken champion. Funnily, he dissed on immortality so much he... Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. And I'm not saying this maliciously, but I'm starting to dislike what DLL is doing more and more about. I'm starting to disagree with him fundamentally about what is good for the game. I think a lot of his influence also have carried over to other champions, and the overcomplicated champions with super set and fixed rotations that ultimately come out to shit champions, and the new direction of Kabam's designs is garbage. And I think one of the things that DLL effectively almost brought in there was invalidating masteries and game mechanics in order to make fights harder, which is just shit concept and just makes it frustrating and infuriating. So with more and more of what DLL has made, you know, even though I still love some of the champions, there are clear signs of, like, you know, complete disregard for the masteries and players' resources with the masteries and so on and so forth. It's just, I don't like more and more of it. DLL, Daddy Longlegs, one of the designers working there, working at Kabam. The person who designed Absman, Photon, Serpent, Kushala. Also Patriot, which is surprisingly shit. Like, Patriot is just objectively a shit champion. There's no way around it. Okay, so... I know this. Kind of agree, James. Kind of agree. Why would you throw it though? Okay, I got intercepted, that sucks. And why are you already blocking? Okay, this is not a great idea, but hey, we're hanging in there. I want to see how he does though. See, 1%. And we still did better than he did because Havoc, baby. Havoc. These turn combo, just what the chat. I mean, Pam's quite nice, yeah. Hello. Wish I could remember Arcade's abilities each time I read them because he just... Arcade does seem kind of cool. He's just also shit. Well, yeah, obviously, Kabam cares significantly less about defensively OP champions than they do about offensively OP champions. Offensive OP champions cost them money long term, defensive ones make them. If DLL is coming, oh yeah, I think he is probably. Oh yeah, and I hope Destroyer would get a little tune-up as well, but no, just like Ironheart. Like, Ironheart is almost a good champion. Almost. Arcade looks like he should be kept away from schools. Absolutely. There is just no question about that. It's 16, so... I think I actually need to go after this match, because I need to give breakfast to the little guy and take him to hairdressers. Because the 1st of September is coming. I'm actually going to have to go to 1st of September as somebody in the position of responsibility. That's going to be wild and new. Okay, looks like a Joker and his sock. Yeah, he kind of does. You should cut his hair? Absolutely not that. I mean, that's not good. It's not mine. I mean, like, technically I'm kind of becoming his stepdad, I guess, but... Anyways, looking after him today. In the morning, at least. Puppy duties, yeah. My girlfriend's kiddo. But, you know, cool guy. Getting along quite well. Kate should have been nerfed, now she's stuck at 6-star forever. Yeah, I think she's probably gonna be stuck at 6-star forever. Delete that, yeah, that's okay. How are we to approach this situation? This. Which gem deal are working on? The one with the Patriot's reversal mechanic that's gonna be 5 out of 5 defender. I think. I don't know he's working on it. I think so. Between Sense Agamora and Venom? Absolutely Venom. 1,000,000% Venom. Also, you're going to Gulag Club because Venom is the new curse word. Venom is the new Gulag word. So, you are so going to the jail. Being in the 3 points in the web store market, absolutely useless. I think it's fine, but they're useless for most people, unless you already sent. Okay, it's alright, buddy. Just a little visitation to the Gulag. Can I still use my active item this meta? This meta is gonna be quite hard. In the GC meta, you should be fine. Man gets still around. He's been like super busy, working a lot. Since I can't apply extra even with that, I mean, I guess level 3s. It's not as fast on Nuki. Challenger rating, crit resistance, all playing a role, but with that level 3 damage shit. But well, 31 seconds, fuck that. 31 seconds. This game needs more fight. Good foundations here? What do you mean good foundation? What rank is that kill? I think it was rank 2.
Shut up and take my money.
Stop it, $5. Gulag anybody taking about nerfing Kate. Lol.
Good luck anybody talking about nerfing Kate. Okay. Who is where is that message? Bill can be really stubborn. Who else is talking about nerfing Kate? Nerfing Kate is fighting words. Is it Gokla? On it, good luck him. Alright, good. Thank you. Did he need to nerf? Why? Did I recover from my back's actually still hurting quite a lot. And oh, were you here yesterday when I told you that my brother kind of exploded my chair? Yeah, and it doesn't matter, but I mean, it kind of does. He was welding it, and oh, what? Cool new sound in the background. Thank you. He did explode my chair. Anyway, so my chair broke, right? Right. After my chair broke, I drove it to my mom's place where's also my brother's garage, right? Right, so far so easy, yeah? It's my brother welds. And I thought it could be fixed if he welds a bit of it, right? And he did. He said, I can fix it. It's fine. You can take a look at it. And then later on in the afternoon, he calls me and tells me, oh, I kind of blew off your chair. And what he meant is, you know that piston that lowers and raises the chair's height? Come on, just a fucking crit. Really? Just not a single crit. Like, entire load, not a single fucking crit. She would be dead. But no, the lifter thingy, yeah. So, it has gas in it. And when he welded it, this should have been a perfect fight. Okay, not 23-second fight though. Fair enough. Imagine losing the mistake. Shut up! Anyway, so he was welding it, but that lifter thingy was still right next to it, and it kind of exploded because he heated it up, obviously welding the chair, and then the gas did the boom thing, and long story short, now I need to find a new lifter thing if I want to try and fix that chair. Ah! There. So yes, he exploded the hydraulic cylinder whilst welding the chair. Does that make sense? So not only my chair broke yesterday, it also blew up. Chair's totaled. Can still be perfectly fine and salvageable. It's in my basement. No, it's okay, I got some chairs to sit on. Okay. Yeah, now I need to go and do breakfast with the little one, so I managed to take him to the hairdresser. I will be back later today, for sure. Also, there will be a rant video about Serpent not getting nerfed. But meanwhile, huge thank you to Zero and James. You guys absolutely made my day, night, entire week. You guys are awesome, and thank you. Huge thank you to K-Dog as well, and in general, every single one of you for being here and hanging out with me. Honestly, you guys are awesome. Special, but awesome. See you later, guys. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next one. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have